Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to VP Reacts and I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to another episode of our reaction video.
Yeah.
And today you're back with a video of the Eltonjohn band from 1970 to 1975. Yeah. And the title is A Celebration of Musical Excellence.
Wow.
Okay, I think we are about to just experience some little history of the Eltonjohn band.
Oh, the band, the full band now. That includes the pianist, the drummist.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Exactly. I'm so excited as well. So,
yeah.
Hope you guys are ready for this. And this was courtesy of Dan. So, thank you so much, Dan, for this. Thank you so much for this amazing episode and for the support as well. So, welcome.
Exactly. Guys, don't forget to subscribe here.
Exactly.
If you're new here, our returning viewer, remember that this is what we do here each and every day.
Yes.
Just our daily routine. On our channel, guys, it's good vibes with good music.
Exactly.
And for today, it's not music. It's a documentary maybe from a musical band.
The Eltonjohn band.
So, guys, stay with us to the end.
Okay, get ready, guys. It's about an hour and a half. So
yeah, it's going to be more big.
Stay tuned.
Let's go. Are you ready?
The Eltonjohn band.
1970 to 1975.
Hello everyone, this is John Blackstone. Again, you know, I gotta tell you, I've been making a lot of interesting videos lately, and I know that a lot of you got turned onto my channel through my videos about Star Wars and Jaws, but I gotta tell you, I am just on a roll right now with Elton John.
Okay, yeah, ready
and
for that.
It started with the video that Jeff and I made,
vocal,
and then I've just been looking back on a video I made in the past. Go and check out a couple of videos I made. One is called D. Murray, Nigel Olsson, Elton John Stories. And then another one is a video of the recording session when Nigel Olsson came in and played on my album. You might want to watch those because I give quite a bit of background about myself
also a musician?
and my involvement in music. I've been in music for many, many years. I worked in the industry in Nashville, in Seattle. I'm a producer, I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist, guitar player, bass player, sort of drummer. So I just want you to know as you watch this video, which I'm about to present, I want you to understand that I'm coming from that perspective. I'm a real music fanatic, a music freak, if you will. Elton John was kind of my first love. I discovered Elton John when I was young. First single I bought was...
That's his John Blackstone. That is him, huh? Yeah, 19.
Crocodile Rock, and shortly after I played Crocodile Rock over and over again, I started playing the B-side, which was Elderberry Wine, and I just got hooked on that song, and that launched me into just wanting to hear all of Elton John's music, and which is what I did. But in this video, what I'm going to talk about is the Eltonjohnband.
We'd like to introduce, before we go any further, everybody on the stage. Seeing as it's called the Eltonjohnband now, not just Elton John.
Okay.
First of all, on the far right-hand side of the stage, one of the original members of the band, on the bass guitar, D. Murray on the bass.
D. Murray on the bass guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
D.
And standing next to him, the blonde whiz kid from Edinburgh, Mr. Davy Johnson on guitar.
Oh, Davy Johnson on the guitar.
On the drums, another original member of the band, Mr. Nigel Olsson on drums.
Nigel! Ooh.
Oh, Nigel, it's Miguel here.
The haute couture of pop music, Mr. Ray Cooper on percussion.
Oh, Ray!
And Elton John, of course, on piano and vocals.
Yeah.
There's such a story to this band. When Elton was first starting out, the first band that he put together as he went out and started, you know, demonstrating his songs and playing live around London, he put this band together, which was Dee and Nigel. They went as a three-piece to the United States, and his career exploded overnight.
Oh, so like they started as a band of three of Dee and Nigel and Elton.
Yeah.
And now maybe later there was a D, there was a something.
David
or something.
But he said David somebody David.
Okay.
But there is David, then Nigel. Here we call Nigel. That's name.
Yeah. But and Elton.
Yeah.
Okay. So they started as 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were this incredible unit, a musical unit. The 3 of those guys, they had played together so much, and they had basically formed such a synchronicity. And by the time that they added Davy Johnston to the lineup of the Elton John band, and later Ray Cooper, the 3 of them, Elton, Dee, and Nigel, were so impeccably and incredibly tight, which is demonstrated on the album 11/17/70. I'm going to play some music. Live music. I'm going to play parts of some of Elton John's classic tracks, and I'm just going to point out to you from my perspective with my musical background, all of these moments, not all of them, there's no way I could cover all of them, but I'm going to cover many moments that I believe demonstrate that the Elton John Band was the best band, both as a recording unit in the recording studio and as a live band in the 1970s. So I'm basically gonna sell you on that, or attempt to sell you on it. I'm gonna play not only just tracks that you know, but I've dug really deep and pulled out some instrumental things that I've collected through the years, some bootleg live recordings I've collected through the years, all kinds of really interesting stuff. So this is not a surface dive, this is a deep dive. And this is hopefully the video that will prove to many people that they really were the best band.
We are ready for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what an amazing intro of it, huh? Yeah, the guy is called Blackstone, huh? Or some Blackstone, something like that. He has done well. So let's go, guys. For the best experience, listen to headphones. To
start off, I'm going to play just a little bit of Dee, Nigel, and Elton as they were performing in New York City during a radio studio program that they did that was later released as 11/17/70. This gives you kind of an early glimpse of how hot they were and how tight and on fire they were as a band. This is Take Me to the Pilot.
Take Me to the Pilot.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm hanging in your present.
Oh, the vocals.
Yeah.
And then the piano.
I am dented, and I'm spared without treason.
Here come Dee and Nigel.
Through a glass side zone.
Oh,
One danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the table. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the table. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na.
Ooh, the piano. That's Elton.
okay.
If you've never heard this,
Oh, wow, that was really great. I think that's a song we have never done.
Yeah, we have never done that. And they
Tie
call
Me
it
to the Pilot. Huh?
Take Me to the Pilot or Tie Me?
Take Me to the Pilot.
Yeah, Take Me to the Pilot. That's what
Yeah.
I was getting over in the
Yeah,
lyrics.
I think we need to do that song because I love the instruments.
And remember-
from the guitars and then not the guitars, the piano and then the drums as well and then the vocals.
Exactly,
So
and remember that's the first reference is given to us,
Exactly.
and I've just I think these are very nice one. I give it a 10.
yeah, and
The drums,
and he said that there were now 3 of them. They were just the
yeah,
three
at
of
the
them
moment,
at the
yeah.
moment. So wow, they were really great.
At least I now know D and what he brings to
Dee,
the
the
music.
girl, and
Yeah, and
Elton.
Elton, yeah. So let's go.
This album, you absolutely have to hear it. It is stunningly incredible, the 3 of them playing together. easily amongst the greatest three-piece bands of all time, which is such a shame because they never get mentioned in these lists, you know, these lists you see in Rolling Stone and all these magazines. To me, all those lists are a joke. They're basically popularity contests, much like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has become, and the Grammys for that matter. If you're really serious about music, you learned a long time ago that those lists are a bunch of, you know what. Okay, this is another track from 11/17/70.
She's a honky-tonk woman.
That's what they've done it. Honky-tonky woman. Let's go.
Give me the honky-tonk blues.
Oh.
Honky-tonk woman.
Oh.
I know the vibe.
Okay.
Give me the honky-tonk blues.
Oh.
Let's go.
Smoking hot.
Let's go now.
And I just can't seem to think her off my mind. She's
You can just hear those guys, man. They are so
You are continuing the
on fire,
release.
and this is obviously an incredibly exciting time in all of their career. But Elton is just like riding this wave that started when he played the Troubadour, and man, that you can hear the audience. They're just in the palm of their hand. That's
exactly,
a really incredible
they were into
taste.
it
That's
also.
1970.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play you a little bit of one of my bootlegs. This is them in 1972. This is the first tour that Davey had played with them, introducing songs from the Honky Chateau album. Check out this version of
Susie,
Susie.
yeah, Susie dramas.
That's Susie Dramas.
Yeah.
I got frost spitting in the winter. Ice skating on the river. And my pretty little black-eyed girl. Jamaica down toes cousins to see her, yeah. I got a French front on my buggy.
Okay.
I got a frisky little corn in a hurry. A pretty little black-eyed Susan by my side. Well, she sure knows how to use me. Pretty little black-eyed Susan. Playing with my heart all the time. Leaving with a funky band. With a devil in oh, daddy. Down by the road where she shine. I'm an old East house player. I'm the hit of the county fair. My pretty little black-eyed girl. Little blue, but she's wrong to the dance.
Okay.
I got a French funk on my buggy. I got a frisky little corn in a hurry. My pretty little
Here they've introduced Ray.
by my side.
Getting a shipping
Oh,
quote just
sorry.
got so much easier.
The adverts are really messing with us. I think on the track they have introduced Ray because of or not. If it's not Ray, guys, I'm not accurate, but
Skip.
I really like the bass guitar now. That they have just come with the bass guitar.
Okay.
Knows how to use it.
Wow.
Pretty little black-eyed Susan. Playing with my heart all the time. Living with a funky band. And a derelict old daddy. Down by the river where she is loving the moonshine.
I really cannot name another band that has more versatility, and a lot of it is driven by Elton's songs. His albums are a lot like Beatles records. When you would buy a Beatles record, you never knew what was coming next. You'd put
Yeah.
side one, a new album that you'd never heard before, and it's like, whoa, where'd that come from? That's totally different than the next thing and the thing before. Elton's records were a lot that way too. He was so all over the place. He had so much versatility in his songwriting, his playing ability,
Yeah.
his
Talking about the songwriting, you could realize that by looking at Elton lyrics. Like they are so much into details. Like it just gives you the room to think hard, like give so many options when it comes to the message. Like he knows how to write the lyrics on the lyrics. Like he knows how to he doesn't give you a very easy time to just find the message in the lyrics.
What I can just say on it, I can add by saying that Elton's always leaves the lyrics open-ended. You can really interpret it according to the way you take it.
Exactly.
So everyone will interact with it with his own experience in life. Yeah, exactly. And it's easy for you to enjoy it. I really like that. Let's go.
Vocal style. So the band responded to that. And I really have never heard a band that can play something like that, so funky and just in the pocket. And when I talk about the band, I'm talking about Elton as well. I'm not just talking about Dee and Nigel and Davey. I'm talking about the four of them as a band. The pocket is so deep, I could get lost in it. And then once again, they turn around and play the most beautiful, subtle, gorgeous, ethereal ballad. There's nobody else that was covering this kind of range with this kind of skill and this kind of authority. That's the thing about these performances. There's so much authority in them and so much confidence. Jumping ahead, this is 1974. This is from a live album that Elton released, and it's called Here and There. And the incredible thing to me about this album is that I never see it recognized on lists of great albums. And in fact, when this album was released, it was criticized a lot by music critics, being the brilliant people that they are, thinking that it was just kind of a throwaway thing. This album is not a throwaway. It captures the Elton John band. By this time, they've added Davey to the band and Ray Cooper on percussion. Certainly one of the finest, if not the finest, rock percussionists in music. And this is them. They're playing in London. It's still Dee and Nigel on drums. And Davey was added to the band in 1972 for the album Honky Chateau. So the band had toured for that album. They had toured to promote the next album, which was Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. They had also toured to promote Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. This is right on the verge of the tour when they were going to promote the Caribou album. This is Honky Cat from London in 1974.
Honky Cat. I think you've done that one.
Yeah. See the crowd. You are here to the crowd.
Okay.
When I look back,
the guitar.
a bit green. Bobbing in the country, fishing in the stream. Looking for an answer, trying to find a sign. Till I saw your city lights. Honey, I was blind. They said, get back, a honky cat.
Listen to that groove. Davey is not actually playing guitar in this. He's playing mandolin. Just check out his playing and what he adds to the track. And also notice how Ray Cooper the tambourine is kind of giving this song a really super solid rhythm feel to it. But just check out the drums and the bass. Listen to Dee Murray's bass.
Folks back home said I was a fool. They said, oh, believe that the Lord is the golden rule. They said, get back, honky cat. Oh, you better get back to the woods. Well, I quit those days down by redneck ways.
Okay.
Change is gonna do me good. All right, honky, let's see that.
This is Davey on mandolin.
Mandolin.
They said it's a mandolin.
I'm hearing mandolin.
But are you getting the good sound it's producing?
Exactly. I'm thinking like it's some sort of a guitar, but okay, I was wrong. They're so confusing.
So incredible. My goodness. As you're listening to these tracks, anytime you listen to Elton John's records, live, studio, whatever, when you listen to Dee Murray, especially live, every measure of the song, you never know what's going to happen. He never plays the same thing twice. Every corner of the song is like a new adventure in what he's going to do. And Gus Dudgeon, the producer that produced all those legendary 70s albums, is quoted in a video, the making of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road documentary.
This is the Ballad of Danny Bailey, and it really shows off Dee Murray's bass playing, which I think is superb. He's an underrated and superb musician. His sense of melody and his sense of understanding the lyric and the way that the whole thing has to feel was, as far as I'm concerned, faultless. I've never really come across a bass player quite as good as him.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave him in so you can hear a bit of what he's doing on the front, because it's very unusual what he does. So here we go, Danny Bailey.
Which time are you from?
In past life, you
Again?
I think we will be experiencing
take a test.
Yeah, more of the advert.
Punk with a shotgun killed young Danny Bailey in cold blood in the lobby of a downtown motel.
Here comes Dee now, listen.
Killed him in anger, a force he couldn't handle. Help pull the trigger that cut short his life. And there's not many knew him the way that we did. Sure enough, he was a wild one, but then on those hungry kids,
Here's the rhythm section.
Wow.
now it's all over Danny Bailey.
Oh.
And the harvest is in. Dylan just dead. Oh, I guess the cops won again.
You really feel it?
Over Danny Bailey.
Oh, man, Bailey.
And the harvest is in. We're running short of heroes. Back up here in the hills. Without Danny Bailey, we're gonna have to break up our stills. So mark his grave well.
Ooh, the drums.
Kentucky loved him.
Okay.
Born and raised a proper, I guess life just bugged him, and he found faith in danger, a lifestyle he lived by, a running gun youngster in a sad, restless age. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in. Dylan just dead. Oh, I guess the cops won again. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in.
I
Ooh.
absolutely agree with that, and I have felt that way
Wow.
for decades. And I actually worked with Dee. He sat right next to me, and I watched him play on my music. I've never seen anyone with the breadth of skill, versatility, the natural musicality, the intuition about what to play, the groove. Many of Elton John's greatest tracks, if you listen to them, Dee's bass part set the whole tone and feel of the
Exactly.
song. Philadelphia Freedom being a great example of that. This is Philadelphia Freedom. It's just bass, drums, and Elton's vocal.
Okay. You hear that?
Yeah, the
bass.
bass. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Oh, wow, wow, wow,
His
wow,
bass
wow.
is just Freaky.
For sure.
I used to be a rolling stone, you know. If the cause was right,
Yeah.
I'd leave to find the answer on the road.
Your father was a Rolling Stone?
I used to be a heart
Killer.
beating for someone, but the times have changed. The less I
Amazing.
say, the more my work gets done. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom.
Oh.
From the day that I was born, I waved the flag.
Bum, bum, bum.
Philadelphia freedom took me knee high to a man.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me a piece of my daddy never had.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Philadelphia freedom,
Yeah.
shine on me.
Ooh,
And I love you. Shine a light through the eyes of the one left behind. Shine the light, shine the light. Shine the light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom,
Ooh.
I love you.
Oh, the vocals.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Wow. Ooh, the bass.
Wow.
He is the one that creates the whole groove of that song. Nigel
Exactly.
is literally doing nothing
Yeah.
but hitting his hi-hat and a tom hit. Elton is playing this kind of sparse electric piano in it. Awesome guitars and beautiful string arrangement. But anyway, you get my point.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But wow, what a good experience from it, huh? Let's
The
go.
other side of the Here and There album is a performance in November of 1974 in Madison Square Garden, New York City. This is an incredibly legendary show because this is the night that John Lennon came on stage and joined them. By the way, the version of Here and There that I'm playing is not the 90s reissue when they expanded it and Gus Dudgeon remixed the entire show, which was awesome. I was so excited about that. But when I listened to the original release of Here and There, which was just a single album, 5 cuts from one show, 5 cuts from the other show, I preferred those mixes to the remixes that were done in the 90s. The original 70s mix sounds to me more like the band really sounded. The 90s version has a lot of modern reverbs on it. Gus remixed it and he tended to bury Davy's guitar a lot. This 70s version is just the guitars right out there. The drums sound like they're just dry and right in your face, and you can really hear Dee's bass, and Elton's piano sounds beautiful, very analog recording. You can really see why he chose these particular tracks for that original album release, because these performances are just stunning. And I'm going to play Funeral for a Friend. This is them opening the show in New York, actually on Thanksgiving Day of 1974. He's at the peak. There's no one bigger in the world than Elton John at this point. And any musician will tell you that there's no greater place to play than Madison Square Garden. So I
By
just
the
want to
way,
set
we've
the
done a
stage. As
couple
you
of
listen to
performance.
these tracks
Friendly.
recorded that night, you're hearing this band at the absolute pinnacle of their popularity, of their skill. Also consider the fact that they know John Lennon is going to be coming out on stage with them. They've been hanging with John Lennon, rehearsing with him, hanging out with him before this show. That in itself must have put these musicians in such a excited state of mind. So when you
course.
listen to these tracks from the Here and There album, think about that. It really adds a special sort of intensity to listening to these. At least it does for me. But just imagine being in the audience with the rumors that had been floating around that John might be showing up for this show.
Oh, let's go. Madison Square Garden.
Cool guitar.
Yeah.
Nigel riding that sizzle cymbal. And Elton's piano is so sublime.
Exactly, I can feel that too.
The girl screams out, Elton! When Gus Dudgeon remixed this for the 90s release, you can't hear that girl screaming anymore.
Oh, legend! Sorry, by then here you can feel every instrument.
Exactly.
You can just feel the like it's very raw, as you just explained. Oh.
Yeah, listen to that guitar. You know, the synthesizer parts are missing. It does not matter. This is just so rockin'.
You're getting the piano?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh. You're flying high.
Elton.
This bass.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
The bass. It's coming. That's one.
Audience totally freaking out.
Exactly.
Check out Dee's bass through this entire performance. Love that bass, the space that he leaves right there. Yeah. These guys are on fire.
Has your soul been bruised by a betrayal? But
Oh, it has just left me from a very good music. Sorry guys for this, but let's go.
Okay, so, you know, Elton is just, you can just hear that these guys are absolutely on top of the world, so in their zone. And his piano playing is just out of this world. Okay, now check out this part. Ray Cooper doing that tambourine.
Oh, you can hear that.
Ray Cooper and Nigel hitting that kick drum.
Get the Elton's piano.
Elton singing the high part with the guitar. I mean, these guys are just exploding.
Hey.
Once again, listen to Dee's bass, man. And then Nigel sings about Elton. Awesome. Check out this outro. Listen to that bass.
Sorry, this is like a therapy.
And which performance was this one?
I don't know.
I really want to mark this one
The
because
place.
the performance specific one. Oh, this was electrifying.
Oh my god, I'm feeling like even I was feeling the same vibe. You could see the they are like like you're feeling the
You
same
know, for me,
vibe.
I'm
with
like
them.
I'm in the live performance in the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the mood they're setting, like the lighting and all that, and then everyone is just playing to their fullest. Like, wow, this is so amazing.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ooh, let's go, let's go.
Wow.
Man, I've listened to this recording hundreds of times.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
It still just sends me flying. It's so incredibly awesome. They are just so smoking hot, man. What an incredible song to open a concert with. Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding.
Funeral for a Friend.
Obviously, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road is Elton just creating such original
Funeral
music.
for a Friend
and
is the
so
one that.
cinematic.
Oh, sorry guys for pausing. Funeral for a Friend. That song is the one that opens the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album. Yeah, and we have been tackling it. I think we did around 40 to something. But did we do a Funeral for a Friend? I think no.
We have not done that.
Yeah, we have not done that. I think we'll tackle it because I really feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's continue.
And exciting and powerful, and Bernie's writing these incredibly cinematic lyrics and everything about what was happening for Elton. His band, Gus Dudgeon being the perfect producer that understood the talents of all of those four guys and knew exactly how to, to guide them, to edit where needed, but ultimately to empower them to express all of their gifts and
That's
their talents,
funny.
which are vast.
He'll get up early or whatever, and he has words. If Bernie's not here, he'll have lyrics. And he'll sit down at the piano.
No, why? It's really.
19 years.
Let's go.
Play about, and within half an hour, he's written a song,
Oh,
half an hour?
So fast.
Written down.
Like half an hour?
When we did Tonky Chateau, Bernie was here writing the lyrics, bringing them downstairs. Elton was sitting at the piano writing them. And then half an hour later, we'd sit down and learn them, the band, And that's the way it goes.
Literally as quickly as that?
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. It's like a factory. The lyrics were coming down, Elton was sitting down and writing a song. And we'd be sitting having breakfast, and we'd just join in. And within about an hour and a half, we've got the basis of the song.
Oh.
And at that stage, you're busking it.
Oh, sure, yeah. We just learn the song.
Oh, wow, how fast?
So fast.
If I was to say to somebody, I know somebody who writes great songs and he can write 10 in half an hour, you'd think, come on, they can't be that great. But he does that.
Rocketman.
9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
Oh. I'm gonna be high.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife.
That bass
I
right there.
miss my wife. Okay.
It's lonely out of space. On such a timeless flight.
Tambourine comes in.
It's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me running into fire. Not the man that think I'm at home. No. I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man burning out his fuse off every now.
Elton John, once he started playing these songs in the 80s, the tempos were really fast.
Gonna be a long, long time. It's gonna be a
long time.
When Elton and the band were playing in these days, they could play the most intense rock song, but when they played these ballads like Daniel and Rocket Man and Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, you hear the beauty of particularly Nigel, the way that he would lay back on the beat so far. And if you really pay attention to the ballads, that's one of the trademarks of Nigel Olsson's drumming. It almost gives these songs this ethereal, languid feeling because there's nothing about them that is urgent. It's like you're just floating on a pillow of magic, a magical music pillow. But really pay attention to how Elton in his piano playing and Dee bass playing, Nigel on drums, they're in this deep pocket that's so relaxed, and it makes these songs so beautiful.
Exactly.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round and get to find. Wrapped up in mind and then time I know. No. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. That is fuse off every now.
Bass right there.
Think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find.
I love this.
I'm not the man you think I am at home. No. I'm a rocket man.
Elton at the top of his vocal beat.
Rocket man burning out his fuse off every now.
Oh, you can feel the bells.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Long time.
So sublime.
It's gonna be a long, long time.
Wow, that bass right there.
Yeah, long time.
It's gonna be a long, long time. It's gonna be
Why these? Let's go.
We encourage you, if you're an Elton John fan, go back and listen to these live recordings.
For
They
sure.
are truly a band
By the
at
way.
their pinnacle, their peak.
And
Okay, this is-
sorry, I think for us we've been doing most of the audio version
Yeah,
of it.
the audio.
Yeah, we've not been tackling much on the performances, and I think it's high time we start now to tackle
By
the
the way,
performances
yeah.
because you can feel that vibe, the bass, Elton voices. I think for me, I would say that the combination of the bass and Niggel's drums and then Elton voices, like wow.
It's a full experience.
Yeah, it's like a full experience.
For sure. And for to add on the live request, please, because they make it, they become more raw. You had the drum from the top part, the piano is on the top, like everything comes it clear more than maybe the remastered version of audio that we've been doing.
Oh yeah, most of the audio you'll find it's maybe remastered or something. So you'll find on the basses, some instruments maybe have been just maybe they are not so clear compared to the original
And
version.
what also makes it spicy is the shoutings from the crowd.
Exactly.
That's what is really entertaining me. For the moment I want also to shout, and I heard somebody shouting from the crowd. Yeah, like
So,
we're on the same ground, you're on the same level.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is amazing. Thank you, Dan. If you could like now for the more of the live, let's not forget that as we continue.
And a song from Elton's first album, and by this time Nigel and Dee and Elton had played this song so many times together. So when you're hearing it now in 1974, they've played this for a long time, and they have this
Oh,
so
really?
locked in. I love what
Oh,
Elton
wow.
did to the beginning of this, the way he intros this song, and Davey comes in with his heroic electric guitar leads.
Yeah.
Oh, feel the vocals.
Man.
Like a coin in your hand, I'm tempted and I'm smeared with hot treason. Through a glass I can throw. It's the one thing to zone.
Oh.
Take me, I'm gonna take me, I'm gonna take me.
You can feel the guitars.
Why
Oh.
don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you take me? Why don't you take me?
Wow.
You take me to the bottom of the show.
Oh.
Take me to the bottom, take me to the chamber, take me to the bottom. I'm a little stranger.
All that space. Jeez.
The piano now. Ooh.
Well, I know he ain't old, and I'm told he's a virgin.
It's
He made me see white toad, and never forsake it. Through a glass I can throw, the one thing to know. Take me through the pile of love to love. Take me through the pile of the show.
Take me to the pilot.
Take me to the pile of the chamber.
Take me to the pilot.
Take me to the
Pilot.
Take me to the chamber. Take me to the pile of the stranger. La la la, 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 la la la.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh.
I'd love to sit here and play these entire tracks and freak out. I wish you were all here with me. We could geek out together, but I want to cover some other stuff.
Oh, look at.
This is another one, huh?
Oh, the drums. Oh. Wow. Woo. Oh, wow, crazy.
Play between Nigel and Ray Cooper, and
Yeah, I was
Ray
about to
Cooper
say
is
Ray is
really,
now on the.
really percussionist, playing such tasty, impeccably cool parts in these arrangements. This is Burn Down the Mission that is on the 90s version of Here and There. This is them playing in London. Just gonna play a little bit of it, this middle section.
It's our only chance, so baby, break all the knees.
Yeah.
What a killer drum.
Sorry, I think we've been listening to the Eltonjohnband, but I've never gotten a chance to really concentrate on Miguel's drums. Like I've been like most of the time we've been like concentrating much on the Elton pianos and the vocals.
By the way,
yeah,
and the
but on the
message
drums,
part of it, huh?
yeah, on the drums we've never gotten a chance to concentrate. And now listening to this guy explain everything, I'm now feeling how the drums are so powerful in almost every performance.
By the way, I think all of them played a bigger role in the production of everything.
Yeah, and I was about to ask where is Ray, and then the other performance that we did.
You get
like,
his work.
Wow,
his
I saw his work on
yeah.
the like he does an amazing job on that.
And in everything everyone does, he does it to perfection.
Exactly. To the point like it just carries you away. It carries you along with them. Like wow.
Everything is perfect here.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Hear that? That bass guitar.
Surprising!
And the piano, the drums.
Okay, this is from the 90s mix of the New York show. I'm just going to play a little bit of Daniel. Pay attention to how much D. Murray's bass playing really sets
now
the
Daniela,
of this song.
Let's go.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail light.
Love this drum fill. That's something that Nigel never does anymore, are those cool little fills.
Okay.
Doctors, nurses.
Oh, sorry on that.
How can we really avoid these guys?
I think since the video is longer, we'll be experiencing most of them.
Come with a trick, guys, if there is a way to avoid it.
Says man is pretty, though I've never been. Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Oh, you should know it's been there enough. Oh, I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss him so much.
Oh, I miss you so much.
Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain?
Do you still feel the pain?
Your eyes have died.
Wow.
You see more than I.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Oh, my.
Fell through the sky.
That little drum fill that he does in the middle of the verse there. The only other drummer I know that would play these cool little tasty fills in rather odd places in the middle of a song was Ringo. Ringo used to do that kind of stuff all the time. Nigel also does that kind of stuff, and you should look for that. You know, most drummers will play a drum fill that leads into the beginning of a verse or at the end of a verse into a chorus, whatever. Nigel used to throw in these really cool, tasty little fills in odd little spots in the song. Such an incredibly tasty, one-of-a-kind drummer. There's nobody that sounded like Nigel. I'm assuming most of you that are watching this have heard the very famous part of this New York concert when John Lennon comes on stage. They open up with Whatever Gets You Through the Night, which was John's current #1 hit single, I believe.
Oh.
Then they do Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which was, of course, John's song
with
that Elton had
diamonds.
re-recorded in a beautiful, impeccable
Lucy in
cover
the
version
Sky
of
with
that.
Diamonds.
Then they end with I Saw Her Standing There, and you can hear all of this on the 90s reissue of Here and There. Almost the entire show is on that collection. This was such a historic night in rock music. And
Yeah, so
really,
I can imagine how that the band featuring John, the way they've sang.
Yeah.
I can imagine how that song was.
Exactly.
Imagine two legends, it's a group of legends coming together. Like wow, I'm so curious.
He's about to show us the performance,
Yeah.
huh? Oh wow, so let's go.
Oh yeah.
the pinnacle moment for Elton and his band. I don't think it ever got any more exciting or more special than this night. John Lennon comes on. There's this incredible reaction to John Lennon. By all accounts, it felt like the whole place was going to fall apart because
Exactly,
the reaction
I
to
can
seeing
imagine
John on
that.
stage was so intense. All of the band members have been interviewed about this. Elton's been interviewed about it countless times. It was so emotional for them and the audience. It was just this incredibly intense moment in time, as you can imagine. So this is after John has finished. He's left the stage, and then the band goes into this.
3, 4.
Are they playing
I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures
Yeah.
seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed the way you lied.
Absolutely sublime.
But you misread about me that when I met you. Close the door and left me blind by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I'm just another fragment of your life. You wander free. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
I'm really waiting for John.
But I think
So lovely.
sorry. I think he said that this was after John left
The stage,
Yeah, so
okay.
he went to this particular song. He didn't show the actual song.
Oh, and that's what I was waiting for.
Me
I really
too, I was
wanted to
really
see how
curious.
the crowd
The-
reacted.
yeah, and
how
that
they came to the
compilation.
stage and
Yeah.
the performance itself.
Exactly.
Oh, but let's continue.
Yeah.
I can't find the right romantic line.
Oh,
Again?
Sorry.
Oh, the advert, guys, but let's continue.
Later,
so crazy.
when I played the studio version, but Davey is playing his guitar through a Leslie speaker, which is not a guitar amplifier, it's actually an organ amplifier. If you're interested in how he gets that creamy, interesting sound, just Google Leslie speaker and you'll learn. It's a really interesting and unique
That's
sound.
a leg thing. Okay.
But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal.
Love that. I want to say something about this drum fill that's coming up that Nigel does. It's one of the greatest drum fills ever recorded.
Okay, wow. One of the greatest.
Here it comes.
When Elton finishes the song, he says, "Incredible, thank you." In the thousands of performances I've listened to him, he has never, ever said anything like that.
Oh, he
is
felt
so,
this
it's
one.
such a special moment here.
Exactly.
Incredible, thank you.
Oh!
This is a really, really special.
I think
night
this
for
guy is
him
very
and
cute.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
people of New York City. I highly recommend that you get the 90s reissue of Here and There and listen to that concert. It is truly stellar. And also buy the original 70s issue. If you're a real fanatic, a real freak like I am, buy it just for the cool original mixes. I mentioned a little bit earlier in Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me how there is this amazing drum fill. I want to just talk a little bit about this drum fill. I'm going to play the studio version. Nigel does something that I've rarely heard anyone do before, a drummer or even a band. At the beginning of the fill, Nigel pulls the tempo back. He deliberately starts the beginning of the fill slower than the tempo that the band was already traveling at. And the whole band follows him. It's like they get sucked into this vacuum where he starts this fill and it's so dramatic and it's completely for dramatic purposes and emphasis. If you notice at the very beginning of this roll, he's kind of like dun 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 dun. It's like he picks up speed, and it's a totally deliberate thing. It takes such skill and such musicality to do something like this.
Oh, wow.
Right here.
Oh, you cannot use that.
I love that little that little piano part right there.
As you say, the guy is so keen, huh? Yeah, I'd like to know more about also this gentleman. He's called Blackstone or something like that. Huh? He's introduced himself on this video and he told us like he's also a musician. Huh?
Yeah, but I think he's been doing most of the reviews. I think the other one we did from the Beatles, it was also from him.
Exactly, but back then, when he was growing up in a teenager period, in teenage age, so he told us that he had a very good background of music. Yeah, but let's continue.
Really geeking out, you guys. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's not what you think.
Oh. Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets.
I like his gestures, like.
There's a prime example of those kind of drum fills
Yeah.
I'm talking about, where
Oh,
actually
wow.
just throw them into the middle of some place where they didn't necessarily wouldn't be the predictable place to play a fill.
Okay.
So awesome. So
Also, the feel is that. I
goes
get
to
it.
the ride right there. So cool.
Yeah.
Stop taking meeting notes and let.
Oh, sorry.
It has really consumed me. But let's continue, guys. You forgot.
Mad and
Sorry
started
for
playing
that.
music together. He was playing bass in my band. One of our touchstones as friends was we talked about when we were kids, and we used to hear Benny and the Jets on the radio. And he said that he was so mesmerized by that track. And I said I was too. It was like it was transporting me into this totally different place with the audience sounds, and just the vibe of the track is so interesting and so unique. Try and name another track that sounds like Benny and the Jets. You won't find one. It's so Elton. It's so uniquely Elton, his artistry and his creativity and the bands. But one of the things that Juan said to me was, as a little kid, he'd hear this song and it would make him cry.
Oh,
And
why?
I don't know if you musicians out there, you might relate to this. That's what music used to do to me when I was a kid too. Certain music was just so beautiful but magical, and when Juan said that to me, it just, I can't even explain to you what that meant to me.
Oh,
It was
that's
kind of
power
our
of
moment
music.
that we really bonded. It's like, yeah, we understand. For musicians and artists, music is different. Not to say that non-musicians cannot enjoy it in the same way, but there's just something, I think there's something about music and the way it impacts musicians that basically forces them to become musicians. It's like they can't help it. They're so just compelled
So
to do
driven
and
into
drawn
it.
to it. And anyway, I wanted to share that little moment about Benny and the Jets. This is Sweet Painted Lady. Once again, this is just drums, bass, piano.
Drums, bass, piano. Wow.
music. Elton,
Yeah.
as he was composing the chord changes and the way that these guys rose to the occasion. Whew, amazing. This is
That's
a mix
Andy?
that many of you have probably heard, but I really need to just play this because it singles out these incredible background vocals. Dee, Nigel, and Davey were the ones that arranged and created all of these incredibly beautiful background vocal arrangements. And Nigel and Dee and Elton and Davey would basically cut the basic tracks in the studio. Elton would just, once they got the basic track down, he'd take off, and then he would leave them to do these beautiful, incredible, inventive, and highly original background vocal parts. And then Davey would do these amazing overdubs, and I'm going to do separate videos about kind of looking at Davey's artistry and Nigel's artistry and Dee's artistry, but right now I'm just kind of taking a look at the group of them. But check out these vocals.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl.
Oh, those around you?
Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual,
the background,
more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind.
Oh, I love the backup.
Never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did.
Oh, wow.
Guys, I'm going to have a stroke from joy.
Wow.
Incredible.
Really?
The
Okay, I want
backup,
to talk a little bit about
Yeah.
the Captain Fantastic album. You know, most people regard Goodbye Yellow Brick Road as their peak achievement, and it is obviously just an amazing album. It's sort of like the Elton John Band, Sgt. Pepper, but just like the Beatles had a white album, Elton John and his band had a white album, and I would say that it was Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. From what Dee told me, they spent more time in the studio recording this album than any of the other albums. Caribou Ranch in Colorado was the place where Chicago made their best sounding records.
Oh, Chicago.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Again?
Guys, I asked for the trick for this one. If there is, please.
A lot of bands made their best sounding records at Caribou Ranch, so Elton and his band had this chunk of time that they could really invest into this album. Elton had written this amazing autobiographical collection of songs. Bernie's lyrics are brilliant. So this album, to me, is not only artistically and creatively probably their finest moment, but it's also one of the finest sounding records ever recorded, in my opinion. If you ever want to demonstrate what analog recording sounds like to someone, this is a great go-to album. This album is truly, it's just a masterpiece of sonic quality, audio engineering, playing, songs, lyrics, not to mention impeccable cover design and artwork and booklets and stuff that comes in the record. It's an amazing package and an amazing album. But I want you to listen to this. This is the title track, Captain Fantastic. This is after Elton has introed the song. This is where the band comes in.
Okay.
Good tunes.
Brown dirt cowboy,
Brown dirt cowboy.
seriously captain. Fantastic the feedback, the honey the hive could be holding.
Beautiful percussion by Ray Cooper.
Winging young sparrows, 1968 summer festival wallflower, a thin air. The cheap beers and meals,
What?
a hardly a home on the range.
I was not expecting that.
Where?
Too hot for the band.
Okay.
With a desperate desire for change. We've thrown in the towel too many times. Out for the count when we're down. Captain Fantastic and round dirt cowboy from there. And on the way to your town.
So you are
Playing and everything about this album is incredible, but this song is so unique and such an original track, not only for them but for any bands of the 1970s.
Okay.
This is a masterpiece of arrangement, songwriting, vocal arrangements. The recording is incredible. The treatment on Nigel's drum is so cool. Just check this out.
Oh, then starting from the beats, like.
There was a face on a Horton that someone had drawn on.
Oh.
And just enough time for the night to pass by without warning.
Okay.
Away in the distance, there's a blue flashing light.
I love the art.
Somewhere tonight, as the flickering neon stands ready to fuse. The wind blows away all of yesterday's news.
Cool guitar.
Well, they've locked up their daughters and they're batting the hatches.
Aye, the vocal there, the tune.
Find us, but they never could catch us.
I love the style of singing.
Yeah.
We watch the arrested get taken away. And that cigarette haze is in college it be. As the horse and the drums falling from the street.
Check this out.
Cause the steam's in the boilers, the coals in the fire. If you ask how I am, then I'll just say inspired.
Oh wow.
It's the thought of the rose, it's the thought in your side.
Very unique style.
And you're better off dead if you haven't yet died.
Vocals.
Wow. Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, that. And then there is a backup.
Wow. Like, wow.
Okay.
Wow. Sorry. Wow.
Guys.
Wow. I think this one we should probably watch it even as soon as possible.
Captain Fantastic album, and I think it has like it has only 5 songs.
Okay. But very, very unique ones. Even all the vocals. You've noticed like the vocals are they're so different. Like they have a different style of singing. La 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 la. Even they're having some good backup. The instruments are so strong.
Oh,
like wow.
Guys, I can say my ears are getting something unique for today. Something. Oh wow.
Let them breathe because wow.
Yeah, it's for today is something unique, something cool, and shocking in every second. Like as he said
different
earlier,
styles,
different styles,
different
and
energy.
Versatility is here on a higher level, like flexibility and unpredictability.
No,
You
no,
can't predictable it.
Yeah, and my head is just like.
For me, I'm having
like out of all the songs that we've done, I think this is my favorite. And I think this one should be the first among the first ones that you're going to tap on them.
I just know it's the second one from Captain Fantastic album.
Yeah, kindly done. Send us this link as soon as possible because wow.
You know the tune?
Something like that.
La 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 la.
Okay, yeah, something like that.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this Captain Fantastic album is amazing. There was no singles on it, except for
Okay.
Someone Saved My Life Tonight, which wasn't one of Elton's great big hit singles. Just like the White Album didn't have any singles on it, but man, what an album. Gonna play a couple more tracks. This is the remake that Elton and band did of
Lucy in
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Yeah, I've seen that.
They're really becoming many towards the end.
It's because we are watching from someone's channel.
Okay.
Listen to that drum sound.
The sky will die. I know that.
Cool guitar.
In the sky will die. Lucy in the sky will die.
I'm going to move a little bit further ahead to the middle section of this song.
Oh, wow.
Just
I remember
musically,
that.
it really takes off.
You are the second Elton. Lucy in the sky will die. Will die.
Bass.
Oh, I love the shirts. High Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Whoa, the tune.
In the sky with diamonds.
So cool. What an amazing recording and achievement this is. One of the greatest cover versions of a song I've ever heard in my life. Dee told me when I was talking to him about this track, he told me that it was Lennon that introduced that reggae, that weird part in the middle. John was there at the session, played guitar on this track. And that John was the one that started doing the little reggae lick, and it's so cool.
Oh, very cool.
Intricate and textured sounds that are a part of that recording. I hope you guys are listening to this on headphones, because man, Elton John's albums, his music is so awesome on headphones. So many cool stereo things that Davy Johnston used to do with his guitars, double tracking his guitars and splitting them left and right, and just magical. If you when I say headphones, I mean, you know, earbuds or headphones or whatever. I want to play a really cool track I have of the vocal, so you can really hear John Lennon sing in the chorus.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Oh.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Melody. Oh. Melody. From the model.
It's a tape recorder. It basically boils down to that. Each key represents a tape recorder.
Oh, wow.
But instead of it
Sounds
having
cool.
two reels and it just goes
Yeah,
and stops,
it's so
it's
new
actually
to me.
looped. So as I press the note, the tape plays and goes into the bin.
Oh.
I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to do one more track. I'm going to show you that nobody could play rock music like Elton and the Elton Band. Elton's version of Pinball Wizard is also amazing. It's because he was such a fan of these guys.
You know that?
Yeah.
The paintball wizard.
Pinball.
The pinball wizard. I really like this vibe. Let's go.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Shore down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays the mean pinball.
Pay careful attention to all the incredible stuff Davy Johnston is doing on this track.
Plays by intuition, that digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays the mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard. It has to be a twist. A pinball wizard. Got such a submarine. I don't know. Well, he ain't got no distractions. Can't hear no buzzes and bells. Don't you like the fashion? He plays by sense of smell. Always has a replay. Never tilts at all. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays the mean pinball.
The paintball wizard.
You can't beat me now. I've always been the champ. I know every trick. No freak's gonna beat my hand.
Oh, sorry.
In the middle of a nice track, really? He's a paintball wizard. I've been playing it for long and I know the tricks. I'm the champ.
I've never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays the mean pinball.
Love this.
Pinball wizard, it has to be a twist.
Paintball wizard, he has
He's scoring more. He's scoring more.
Davy Johnston's guitar tones on this and Captain Fantastic are so killer. The whole album. This is the last thing they recorded together, by the way.
I thought I was the ballad king, but I just handed my pinball crown to him.
Oh.
Easy.
Wow.
For now, I've got to stop geeking out because I think I'm going to have a stroke. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love Elton's music so much, and I have so much respect and admiration for the musicians that played on these records, and Gus Dudgeon as a producer, Bernie Taupman as a lyricist. Just like the Beatles were this amalgamation that created something so magical. That's what was happening with those guys at that moment, and I don't think enough people understand that. The Elton John Band should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So should Gus Dudgeon, as far as I'm concerned. But they're not.
Oh, others we don't know them.
There's no excuse. The music's there, and people should listen to it. It's just truly amazing music and a treasure trove of impeccable work. I've really been on this Elton John kick lately, and so I appreciate you letting me indulge myself. I hope you'll subscribe. It would really help me out.
Blackstone.
I hope you'll hit the thumbs up, and I
John
would really
Blackstone.
appreciate it if you would share my video channel with anyone that you think might like it. And there's so much stuff on YouTube. It's really hard to break through and gain an audience. There's so many things I'd like to do. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day, morning, evening, or whatever. But whatever you do, listen to some Elton John. Okay?
We will. We must.
See ya.
What Elton does. I really like the posters of the picture, huh? Everybody dance.
Oh wow. Oh, some good entertainment.
Where are you cutting my hype?
Like we were trying all the stars in the pictures.
Yeah.
Why don't you just fly like him?
Everybody.
Oh wow, this was so lovely. This
so
was
amazing.
So lovely.
I'm really sweating, to be honest.
For me, I've really shouted until I'm feeling like, oh my my jaws are really aching because of the smiles and the energy I've really put in this particular video.
Oh, wow. By the way, it was really engaging.
Exactly.
Yeah, you couldn't even stand like I stand still or sit still while you are playing such kind of a tunes.
Oh my God, yeah. And I feel like we still have a long way to tackle when it comes to the Eltonjohnband.
By the way.
And I would like to go with the message that You said Blackstone?
It's John Blackstone.
John Blackstone gave us like a, wherever you are, anytime, just listen to Eltonjohnband.
Yeah.
Anytime. Just to go with that message, but wow, what an incredible piece of history. At least we've gotten to understand the Elton John instruments. We've gotten a chance to experience some good instrumentals. You know, at some place we have not been paying attention to instruments individually.
Yeah.
We've been just generalizing it. But today, for me, I got a chance to experience each and every instrument's individual, get to understand them, get to know each and every band member. Like, wow, this was so lovely.
Exactly. Before I say anything on Elton's band, I just want to thank Dan for being such an important part of our channel, because you have been introducing us to great artists, and not only introducing but also giving us some good rich information about them.
By the way.
Yeah,
Such
so
videos are so important.
exactly, and being that we're the ones not at the big maybe popularity in our country, in our location, are trying to explore these, so we are the ambassadors. The message that we get, the knowledge that we get, we share them to the generations here, and also they appreciate what we have learned. And what I can say on Elton's, he's just a great experience, a great band to ever lived.
Exactly.
Yeah, for now it's I think I can't say it can't happen because we don't know the future, but it's rare to get such kind of a combination.
Yeah, the way our reviewer was saying that he should be among those
in the whole
on the top awards,
Fame.
Hall of Fame. Those I think he was right on that, because
Exactly.
from the rich energy, from the rich lyrics, from the instruments, the energy like they are sharing to us, like it's just crazy.
And what I can say is, you know, I have my friends who are musicians, and maybe what they usually do, maybe find a bit, for us for today is easier on AI things and computerized than you sing on it. But for them, for Elton's era, maybe like 60s and 70s, remember they had to do everything from scratch.
Yeah,
the drums was there,
drums.
and considering
Bells
the
and all
live
that.
performance that we've been just tackling, you get to get the full, usually say full juice, the full experience of it. If it's the drums, you usually get it well, even when it gets that a point where is it he called it a flipped or a word that it comes really well. Yeah, more than those maybe is it remastered version of it. But what I can say, guys, if you have more of the live now, they should be coming, starting with the Captain Fantastic album.
Yeah, that album is so crazy. Like we've done with Diamond,
Lucy in the Sky.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Yeah, we did that, and you can see the energy is just the same with the rest of the instruments. So I think that with the rest of the songs, so like that should be among the first songs that you're going to tackle, because it was so lovely.
Exactly. So now I know it's not only Elton, it's they say, for us we say Nigel, but
there is Nigel, there is
there's
D,
then there's
Ray
Johnson, that's D Johnson, but I know
and
them
Ray,
all now, So thank you for this one, guys. Thank you for watching until now. It has been just a great experience. I think I could not say that I was feeling the longer the video was really getting more of entertained
and more knowledge, more information. You know, when you get to dive into now the band and understanding each and every band member, the role they play, it's like you are enjoying now the deeper music. You know, we get the chance to enjoy just the upper music because maybe we don't know much about them, but after now this particular review, we know much about them. We'll be enjoying now the music deeply.
Exactly.
That will really help us a lot.
More of Elton John's band to come.
Yeah.
That's a promise, that's an assurance, and I can repeat, thank you, Dan, for this.
Wow, this was really great. And we are really sorry about the adverts in between the videos.
I was about to forget.
Yeah, because I think since like we are watching from someone's channel and the video is too long, they tend to earn through the adverts, so we can't judge them it's their way of earning. So
Yeah,
we
it's
have to bear
it's
with that,
normal,
but we're really sorry about that.
Yeah, if guys there is a way of avoiding that, give us some good knowledge on that on the comment section. Huh? Yeah, please. Otherwise, like it, guys. Share your thoughts, your best moment. For me, I can't even specify my best moment. It's just like all of it were really nurturing, entertaining.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a nice experience. So.
Oh wow. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching, and hope you really watched to this particular point. We don't take it for granted. We really appreciate that. And if in case you have many other histories, many other videos like this one, feel free to reach us out on our Buy Me Coffee, or maybe reach us out on our email, explain to us all the details. We'll be glad to jump into it. Otherwise,
stay tuned. We are out.
Thank you for
subscribe.
exactly, and thank you for watching.